Hello Internet, my name is Hazel from Hazelnutty Games and this is how I take out Wise Mari as part of the Celestial Tournament weekly scenario. Here's what I use. First, I've got a Brilliant Kaleri with Quills, Shriek, and Predatory Strike. Next, a Clockwork Gnome with Metal Fist, Repair, and Build Turret. Last, I'm going to use a Magical Crawdad with Surge, Renewing Mists, and Whirlpool. If you want to have your Crawdad alive for a later fight, you can switch out Whirlpool for Wish, and if you don't have a Crawdad at all, just use any normal crab with Surge, Healing Wave, and Whirlpool. Okay, so make sure that you've got all of your pets and your abilities in order, and let's go ahead and do this. He's a little transparent, I'm not really sure why. Alright, so his first pet is Carb Diem the fish. Our strategy with this is to keep Shriek, the Shriek debuff up, and then just mush him down with Quills. If he gets to a point where you think your Predatory Strike can take him out, then I recommend that you do so, but until then, keep Shriek up and Quills. More Quills. It's quite fun. Alright, there we go, there's one. Shriek is going to keep his ability from doing too much damage to us and our team, which is good, that's what you want. You want your Kaleri to be at reasonably high health once you finish this, although it doesn't really matter unless you want to use him in a later fight. He doesn't necessarily have to die in this strategy, so as soon as our attack reduction is down to 1 round, we're going to reapply Shriek. And then now I think that I can probably take him out with 1 Predatory Strike because it's supposed to deal 769. He's only got 729 left, and yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Alright, so his first fishy is done. We have quite a bit of our health left, so I'm going to use Shriek once, and then I'm going to switch out to the Clockwork Gnome. You will see my strategy in a bit. This pet, Spyrus, is really annoying. He has a tendency to shield and heal himself. Those are 2 of his moves. He only has 1 damage move. But his 1 damage move is weak against Mechanical, so we're going to take advantage of that. Our strategy here is to build Turret on cooldown, Repair on cooldown, and then Metal Fist in between those cooldowns. He is going to give us lots of time to do all that because he is going to be spending most of his time healing, waving, and soul warding, which is going to be really annoying, but you know, what are you going to do? Repair is going to keep our health fairly high, and this will take a little bit of time, but we should make it through here just fine. It doesn't matter if your gnome gets pretty close to being down, so long as that he gets this pet sorted out. Alright, so turret's off cooldown, so we're going to build another one of those. There we go. He's gonna soul ward, but that's okay. It's only gonna soak the attack of 1 of the turret shots, so we're actually still being pretty effective against him. Let's go ahead and Metal Fist, and he is doing weak damage against us. Repair is a really long cooldown, especially given the fact that it's a 3-round ability, but this guy wastes just enough time for you to get it off once or twice. I've gotten it off 3 times this encounter before, so this can take a while, but I promise you, we will be just fine. Another turret. Don't feel bad about having multiple turrets up. It's totally fair. He's cheating too. And we start to whittle him down. Time for another Metal Fist. And we'll be able to repair again. Sounds good. Don't forget that as a Mechanical, you will be able to resurrect if he does accidentally kill you, but he's almost done here. So I'm going to go into repair mode. He is going to try to save himself. I don't think it's going to work very well. Oh, so close. And he heals up. That's annoying. Alright, try to get some more turrets up. Make sure that you keep getting turrets up even if you think Spyrus is about to die, because you'll want to have them up for the next pet anyways. Alright, there we go. Turrets. More turrets. More turrets. And get in there. So close. So close. Come on, turret, you can do it. I have faith. I believe. And he heals himself. I never said this was a quick strategy. Alright, time for more turrets. And more turrets. There we go. So close. So close. So close. And, yeah, that's what you want to do. There you go. And he's down. Perfect. So you want to make sure that as River comes out, you don't need to have your gnome survive this unless you really feel strongly about it. So I'm just going to use Metal Fist and Turret until I get taken out, which will take a couple rounds because this guy likes to open with a Whirlpool. I've seen that happen quite a few times fighting this guy, if not every time. Alright, so we're going to be doing weak damage against him because it is elemental damage, or mechanical damage against an elemental, but that's okay. Everything counts, and that'll give us more space on our Crawdad, which you probably want to have for another fight, just because the Crawdad's really good, I found. Okay, yeah, there we go. So now our brave little gnome has finally died. But we got River down to like 60% health, which is perfect. I'm gonna go ahead and cast Whirlpool and then just surge him to death. And then you can keep renewing Mists up to kind of keep your health at a reasonable level. If you are in fact trying to use this pet in a later fight, this would be a good moment to use Wish, just so that any of this damage gets healed right back up, and then just make sure that you surge him down so that he dies before he heals himself too much. Not that he heals himself at all, his abilities are all just big damage abilities. He has Dive, Whirlpool, and Pump, all of which are serving to murder you. Alright. Well, that's quite a bit of damage, but you know that Whirlpool's about to hit him, and yeah, that's it. There we go, we've beaten Wise Mari. He's less translucent in the fight, oddly enough. And that is how it is done. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Please subscribe for a new pet battle video every Tuesday, other WoW content on Thursdays, and gaming content in between. Have yourselves a wonderful day. Bye!